Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT The Game Season 2, Episode 113. It's NXT Resistance tonight here in front of 6,598 people at Florida's Orange County Convention Center. Let's get straight into the action. We have a quick but action-packed show tonight. In a decent match, Becky Lynch defeats Abby Lay, Candice LeRae, Ember Moon, Mandy Rose, and Nikki Cross, with Mandy Rose, Ember, Candice, Nikki, and Abby Lay being eliminated in that order. 64C. Becky Lynch is the #1 contender now to Asuka's Women's World Championship. Becky actually put in the best performance, which is great. She put in a 62, 54 for Abby, 55 for Candice, 55 for Ember, 59 and 38 for Cross and Rose, respectively. The announcing quality lived to the match. This match got the crowd hotter, and a 64 out the gate here on Resistance with the ladies non-diva match. I will take that all day, folks. 64C. A video graphic now shows us on the screen, making it official. With the win, it'll be Becky Lynch who will challenge the NXT Women's World Champion Asuka in just 2 weeks at NXT TakeOver Resistance for the NXT Women's World Championship. So an absolutely huge match at NXT TakeOver Resistance as Asuka, the undefeated Asuka, takes on Becky Lynch. The performance of Asuka is good, and is anyone ready for Asuka's storyline has advanced. All right, let's see if we have any worker improvements. No worker improvements. 67 C+. Next up, in an extremely short match, Lars Sullivan dominates local jobber Marty Gold in 41 seconds with a spear. Lars Sullivan with the victory. 56, so it's improving. That's great. No skill improvements, unfortunately, but a 48 D+ for the local jobber Marty Gold and Lars Sullivan. After the match, Lars goes up to the announce booth, pulling the microphone from the desk, but not detaching it, and he begins to scream into the mic, much like Braun, I'm still in this one, that he wants competition, and Regal says, Lars, you better give it to me. 84 B+, Lars Sullivan over only 40, basically gets 84 B+ on a menace rating. Lars Sullivan is becoming a monster here in NXT. 84 B+. The camera fades to the backstage now, showing Regal as he is smirking, knowing he needs to give Lars some competition. He just has to find it. So Regal's going to be out looking for an opponent for Lars Sullivan for TakeOver Resistance as well. Who is it going to be? We might just find out later tonight. We will find out later tonight. That's what we call a spoiler. 79B. Next up, we get highlights of what happened last week in the main event with Roddy Strong defeating Sanity's Eric Young to retain his NXT World Heavyweight, his World Championship, and the beatdown that occurred after Sanity. We then see clips fade to Eddie Edwards, one of his former best friends, making his NXT debut, saving Roddy Strong. Next week, Roderick Strong will be on NXT, but he won't be the only one. Eddie Edwards will be here too. 85 B+, guys. Let me know what you think about the Roddy Strong and Eddie Edwards pairing. They're not going to be tagging much. I mean, they may be tagging some, but they're not going to be exclusively in the tag team division, obviously with Roddy holding the championship. But let me know what you think of the pairing and the potential Sanity outcomes. 84 B+ here. Hyping. They'll be here next week. Next up, Kyle O'Reilly defeats Dash Wilder in 11-17 by pinfall with a brainbuster following interference from Bobby Fish. We're obviously leading towards that Undisputed Revival match at Resistance. 65C here in this match. 70 for Dash, 62 for O'Reilly. Could have been better, could have been worse, but the Undisputed Era gets over on the Revival here again tonight. Dash improving in Rumble skills. 65C. The bell sounds off as Dash Wilder had just lost thanks to the interference by Kyle O'Reilly's partner, Bobby Fish, while Scott Dawson was distracted on the outside by Adam Cole. The Undisputed Era on the outside of the ring celebrates again, getting to the Revival, who are just unable to overcome the numbers advantage. So again, the Undisputed Era continues to beat the Revival, but simply really based on the numbers advantage. Will that change? Probably, but as of right now, they're having trouble. 71C+ here. All right. William Regal now is shown in the back as No Way Jose is shown walking up to William Regal and shaking his head. Regal asks how he can help No Way Jose, but No Way Jose says, actually, he's here to help you. Really? Asks Regal, in which No Way Jose responds. No Way Jose says he's seen the run that Lars has been on, he's heard what he asked Mr. Regal for, and No Way Jose, hey, I'm here to offer a solution. Regal nods, smirking. No Way Jose asks for a shot at Lars Sullivan, and Regal simply smiles. Regal says that he loves the effort, he loves the drive, and you know what? You got it, No Way. And better yet, you got Lars Sullivan at Resistance's TakeOver special. No Way Jose nods himself, doing his little shimmy and dance as he sets off. Huge match made tonight. Lars Sullivan's going to take on No Way Jose. Definitely Lars' biggest challenge to date, without question. We've also finalized Asuka versus Becky. This Resistance card is coming together very fast. 82B, I am thrilled. Next up, we get a video reminding us that next week in the main event, we're going to see Johnny Gargano and Mr. NXT square off with the winner facing Roddy Strong at TakeOver Resistance for the NXT World Championship. So this is great. The Roddy vs. the World storyline has advanced. The performance of Mrs. NXT was good. No skill improvements. 89A. All right. And in the main event, that got a good wrestling and a decent reaction. Pete Dunne defeats Tyler Bate in 1804 with the bitter end. Pete Dunne with the victory here tonight over Tyler Bate. They're both tiring towards the end, 66 and 63, which probably lowered the match a little bit. It's a little bummer, but we'll take it. 73B minus. Could have been better, could have been worse, but a 73 match is very solid on TV. That's you know, three-star match. It's a very solid TV match. The bell sounds as Pete Dunne has just cleanly defeated Tyler Bate in the center of the ring. Pete Dunne has his arm raised by the referee and he pulls it away, instead opting for the NXT Women's World Champion Asuka, his better half in Manifest Destiny, to raise his arm instead. And as she does so, NXT Resistance fades out to the week. So let's see what we got here tonight. Hopefully like a 75. 77, it is increasing our popularity in 77 regions. I am very happy with that 77B rating. Let me know if you guys thought I should have got a higher rating or a lower rating, or what you thought I could have done to improve the rating. I would like to mention that next week is the go-home show of Resistance. Well, the next Resistance will be the go-home before the TakeOver Special Resistance. Excuse me. So it'll likely be as we do it, aside from the big main event, it's likely going to be a very angle-driven show as we normally do to ensure, or not angle-driven, match-driven show, but not a lot of storyline advancement because we already have our 6 matches booked. We'll go over those again as a Resistance show comes to us in a couple weeks. But yeah, 77B, absolutely thrilled with the rating. Extremely excited to be in 2019. Very thrilled to be really pushing forward here in NXT. This was NXT The Game Season 2, Episode 113, NXT Resistance. Thanks for watching and have a glorious rest of your day.